they die or they're the murderer, I was like, ooh, one trial. Cold detachment.
Start us out.
One trial. 1 second, because we're still talking about Danganronpa. I just started liking Gundam. I liked him. I liked him right before that murder.
He had such a good rapport with Sonya.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
his death was terrible for Sonya. Just terrible. And she gets the hamsters.
Go ahead. I'm also not on that part either. But thanks.
Jesus Christ! I thought that was right after that trial. I'm just gonna shut up.
Yes, please. But I figured that would happen.
Yeah.
That's good storytelling, not killing 3 amazing characters in one fell swoop. Please start the podcast.
Hello, everyone.
Oh God, that's how you start.
I was just waiting for a quiet moment.
I don't-
You guys just
they're-
kept fucking talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing game.
Hello,
That's
everyone,
amazing.
and welcome back to the
And then
podcast and stuff.
Volume 3 finally got a release date.
Still fucking talking about it.
Of course.
So today the Danganronpa cast.
Yes.
It's an amazing game.
Oh,
I've never played
okay.
it, so.
I've never had interest in mobile games.
It's pure character driven though.
But you had at least a DS.
Yeah, I hardly play it though. What I do is just Pokemon.
But that's a mobile game.
Like I said, don't have much interest, not no interest.
I remember we were
I
when I
said
met
much.
you at one of the Yomicons. You were like, "Yeah, I was on the bus all day playing my Pokemon."
Yeah, like I said, I don't have much interest. Not that I don't have any interest. Choice of words.
Nah,
I have much interest. Phoenix Wright,
that's
Danganronpa.
bull crap. He's just trying to
I've
crap
heard good
on
things.
something that we like as he always does.
The next games I recommend is the 999 series.
No,
What are you
I'm
saying?
done with this crap. It hurts my brain.
So
999 is more puzzle driven than Danganronpa.
this episode is going to be actually pretty gaming focused, considering the whole
Yep.
PlayStation experience,
I
and
knew
then
that exactly, which is why I'm playing JoJo, and I'm going to stay quiet.
and then just other shit that we're currently playing. Not as in right now, but you know that
no,
we have been
right
playing.
now.
How is it?
It is the best. It is a good game, but it is the best, most amazing JoJo game. There's so much little stuff in here that is just nobody would care other than somebody who has gone through all parts. It is just little stuff. It's just like, oh, look at that.
Has anyone started Final Fantasy 15 yet?
No.
Nope.
Oh, I don't want to say anything then.
Yeah.
I don't have
I'm-
much interest in it.
Unfortunately, I
am
don't have much
gonna-
money for games at the moment.
It is. I'm enjoying the shit
Gameplay.
out of it.
I don't have $5 for games at the moment.
I am only on chapter 3, which is kind of when the world opens up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
Final Fantasy 13.
Boy, I tricked myself into believing I like that game.
So did a lot of
Yeah,
people.
I remember just like, no, this is fine.
A lot of people did that to themselves.
as it, like, are you just saying that 15 has gotten comparisons, or just that little...
No, it took a
tidbit?
long time to open up the world. Move, GB.
Oh, it really doesn't take that much time, just because I was exploring the area that you could explore, which is pretty open, and then it opens up way more. Which, from what I've heard, 13 is pretty just linear in general.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
linear
running down a
for a
long
while.
hallway.
Until it opens up.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider 15 at all to be linear, even in the first
But
3
the
chapters.
thing is, Final Fantasies have always been linear. I don't know why 13 got such flack for it.
Because it was hyper linear.
And Final Fantasy 10 wasn't it?
Yeah, but the combat system was all just,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the combat system was pure trash. I'm not talking about
and the
that.
characters.
We're pure trash. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking purely
Okay,
the
pure
corridor.
linear.
People-
Everyone's always like linear
people-
corridor.
People grouped all those facts together into linearness.
No.
I just say it's Corridor, and it like all Final Fantasy is a corridor. I don't understand what people are talking about.
What do you mean
Since
by
7.
corridor? I've not heard that term before.
It's just a hallway.
Yeah, you keep running straight. You know, you got paths and everything, but you're pretty much in hallways and doors, or just in a town, just running around that area.
Yeah, essentially, there's no.
Basically, it's not open world.
There's no x-axis. It's all just you're following along a straight path of Y.
Yeah. And Final Fantasy X did that a lot, and it's like people's
true enough.
favorite.
But it had a good story, good characters, and then there was 10 too, and everyone's just like, oh wait, no, 10's great.
People like 10-2.
I like
Right
10
here.
too.
People like 10-2 so much they keep asking for 10-3.
Right here.
I don't
There's
know.
nowhere to go with that story, but I like to keep up with
People
these
have gone
characters.
places with the story. There's like side story stuff and books and what have you.
Are there really?
I've read wikis.
Okay.
Ooh, look at the big brain on him.
Yep.
I looked at the Wikipedia.
It's where I get all my information. Wikis. My life. Wiki.
Had a code. Wiki.
Yeah. That's no joke. But yeah, 15. I've actually really loved the combat of 15. The characters are, at least the main 4, which you see a lot of, are great. The side characters I just haven't seen enough of yet, really, to form an opinion.
From what I hear of the combat, people assume it's just a preamble for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, that's from what I'm
Like a
hearing as
beta
well.
for it.
Maybe. I mean, I'd have to actually really see how the Kingdom Hearts 3 combat.
Because
game
people's
ain't never coming out.
whole
it-
argument
Never.
on that. No, people's whole argument on that is because what they originally showed off of the game and what they showed off at the first actual gameplay showing of it has changed pretty drastically since they first announced Kingdom Hearts 3. So it looks pretty similar to what everyone's expecting KH3 to be. So I think that's what's making everybody say that, really.
Because to me, 15 feels way different than any Kingdom Hearts game that I played as far as
Yeah,
combat
but
goes.
3 looks like it's going to be a pretty big departure from the 2 combat systems. So.
Okay. Interesting. All right. I know the 7 remake is going to be using the same engine and stuff from Final Fantasy 15. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying.
Well, yeah, its rendering power is godlike.
You don't know. Well, actually, it's.
I do
shouldn't-
know. I've watched.
No.
some videos of
This
it.
is just something for me. I was gonna say you don't know how close I was. It wasn't a you don't know. I do know because I went and tried to buy a fucking 4K TV.
Oh my god, really?
They had some like Cyber Week deals going on, but I forgot I've been out of retail so long that people reset their ad on Sundays. I saw the deal on Saturday night and went to go buy it on Sunday, and it was full price. So I was like, no.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see this game in full HDR, and I can't do that right now.
Oh well.
Woe is me. I can't buy a fancy
First
4K
world problems
yeah,
are strong.
can't buy a fancy 4K TV. I did just buy a Nest though. They had those things on sale at this
The fuck's a Nest?
smart thermostat. It's like smart home technology stuff. They're like $200, and they had them refurbished at the store where I live for like half that price. So it was like
3,000.
half of 200 equals 3,000.
Somehow. They
Yes.
tax you.
They
Fuck yeah,
we
man.
have a 150% sales tax. Don't ask us why. Trump.
Have you seen it yet?
Make America great
Trump.
again.
The end of the trailer made me laugh more than anything in one.
But,
That's something.
Played that and played a lot of fucking Pokemon. Those are the 2 games that I played.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Beat the Elite Four. Now I'm just catching them all because my Pokedex
Complete the Pokedex.
my
Yeah.
Pokedex is not complete anymore. That needs to change.
I was texting a friend just a minute ago, and she is just spending her entire night since her finals ended already.
Mm-hmm. Shiny collecting, I think I saw.
Yeah.
They make it's quite a lot easier in this one than past iterations because there's mob encounters essentially, where
Yeah.
if you get a certain Pokemon, well, I guess for certain ones at a low enough HP, they call for help, and it's usually the same Pokemon. And then, as long as you keep that other one alive and just kill the other ones, you'll infinitely do it for the most part. And there's a decent percentage that a shiny will pop up as one of the help Pokemon. So, it's been a little bit easier. And then there's the egg.
I mean, they pretty much made the game just easier, according to what I'm hearing from everybody.
For certain things, yeah. Like the EXP
Like
shares,
the lack of
stuff.
gyms, the challenges are a lot easier than gyms used to be. It's
I don't know about that. It depends. Like, I'm curious just because, like, I remember Pokemon Red and Blue being really hard, but
yeah.
I also remember being, like, 8 when that game came out, and not knowing all the
Yeah, but even
intricacies.
comparing it to X and Y.
But, like, knowing all the intricacies, all the type advantages and stuff, and, like, things... Like, I could go back and play Red and Blue or Fire Red and Leaf Green right now and breeze through it because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, what type advantages to get and, like, certain Pokemon to grab and what have you.
I breezed through when I was a kid. What you talking about? Was it some magical thing? Fire beat water. No, it didn't. Maybe
Fire
I don't
beat
know what I'm talking about.
Unless you're playing yellow, in which case lightning beat everything.
Not that
Oh, it
first
didn't.
gym.
That first gym was balls.
I remember having to evolve a Pidgey to a Pidgeotto before I could do anything.
Fucking Pidgey.
Out of here.
Rock was running that booty hole.
Consistently.
Oh
See, I'd always get a Butterfree for Brock because I always pick Charmander. So I would just get a Butterfree and just confusion.
Not in yellow. You couldn't do anything but Pikachu in yellow.
Yeah.
Well, in yellow, but I'm just saying, like,
Oh, yeah.
Charmander still sucks against Brock, too.
That's
Really?
why Bulbasaur was
That's why
best starter.
Bulbasaur is king.
Nah.
First two
Dude.
gym leaders, Smash City.
First 3, Surge.
Oh yeah, Smash
Oh.
City.
Surge.
Boy, that was easy mode. Now loving it.
I always pick Charmander. Still face rolled.
Yeah, this is actually the first game where, like, on the first playthrough, I picked the Grass Starter just because he was fucking awesome.
Oh, the owl.
The little
Everybody
owl,
loves the owl.
Rowlet. Like, if you, like, leave the... and, like, just leave him idle for a while when it's, like, you're picking what move to do, occasionally...
His head turns.
Yeah, he just turns around and looks at you. He's like, come on, what the fuck you doing? Tell me
what
what to
you
do.
doing, man? Come on, bro. That's body pools.
And then he evolves into a ghost grass type. It's a fucking,
Really?
like, Robin Hood owl. Like, he literally has a move where he shoots arrows. It's fucking awesome.
Huh.
But, yeah, I'm just going through and, you know, doing all the There's a lot of post-game stuff in it. There's, like, a battle tree where you can fight Red and Blue from the original games and a bunch of other trainers from past games. And then this is the first game where the game legendary is an evolution. Like, like, there's a Pokemon that evolves into, like, the lion or the bat.
Huh.
And you get 2 of them. So you get, like, the one that's, like, a part of the story, and then you can catch the base form and then evolve it all the way up into the legendary. So it's essentially like, here's an extra one for your friends. Which, my buddy Andy, I texted him, I was just like, so, you're gonna get another bat, and I am calling dibs right now. you can have my lion, I get your bat. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
I ain't gotta catch.
I could run a team with Venusaur and Gyarados and be happy. That's all I care about.
I have a list somewhere on my computer that's like, is this it? Yeah, like the team, like my ideal Pokemon team, and I don't think it's really changed with the new game. Nidoking, because fuck yeah, Nidoking's awesome. Charizard, Greninja, Ampharos.
You want Manguru for your pink starter?
What?
Nidoking, he's a kangaroo thing.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, okay.
And Poison became way stronger with Fairy type.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Whoa. Let's just move on.
Hey. Fuck you. The
Fuck you and your dream team, buddy.
Heracross, and Gardevoir.
Your Poke waifu.
Those
is
last
shit.
two, I did not even. Oh.
You played Gold and Silver, right?
No.
Really?
No.
That's like my favorite ones.
My Pokemon ended with yellow.
That's sad.
Red, blue, yellow.
I mean,
Goodbye.
pretty
See
much
you
same
later.
here. I bought X, but I couldn't name shit if you ask me.
I like Chikorita.
I liked up to the
Good
second
night.
gen, and
Heracross-
I didn't even play that.
Heracross is second gen. Besides Greninja, the other two.
Oh, is it the beetle?
Yes, the Heracross or the Hercules beetle.
Yes, yes. I reckon.
Well, that had to be specified.
Then yeah, the other two are Gen. Two of them are Gen 3, and then one is whatever the last gen was, like 6 or 7, I forget. But yeah, that's. And then I got the Last Guardian, which I'm gonna play for Let's Brew. That'll be my
Oh
next
wait,
game.
that actually did come out already?
Yep, it came out on Tuesday.
What?
Huh.
The Last Guardian.
Last Guardian.
Oh yeah, yeah. And Dead Rising 4.
Oh yeah,
game
we need
actually
it.
was
We
released
I think
too?
that'll be the last thing we talk about because I wanted to get more specifics on the shit that apparently is hitting the fan with that game or whatever. But first, let's talk about the PlayStation Expo. So, overall, the press conference, this would have been a decent E3 press conference, which surprised me.
And the fact that it's just some end of the year expo thing.
Yeah, like, usually these aren't like, okay, here's one interesting tidbit of news, and then the rest is like, oh, indie games and stuff. But they dropped a bunch of shit. So
Did they though?
Starting with Marvel. What the are you talking about, did they though? Starting with
I
fucking
have
Marvel.
no idea. I've literally been in fucking final review this whole week. I haven't seen it.
I'm just- I'm
You
going-
didn't do
I'm
a
go-
tertiary lookup before.
No, I didn't know you were talking about it.
I'm
Didn't
go-
tell
I'm
me.
Yeah,
just
it's
gonna-
not a big deal or anything. Even the guy who doesn't care about video games knows
I
about
mean,
it.
I
Who
haven't even seen
cares?
news of it
Who
yet. Like that's the
cares?
thing. I haven't seen news.
You say we didn't. Yeah, you know what? Not even gonna go into it.
I'm just gonna go through all the announcements, and then for the big ones, we'll
Captive
talk about
in
it.
Marvel.
Nier Automata,
Man,
whatever.
I never cared for Nier.
Play as Raven and Gravity Rush 2's DLC.
Wonderful.
Dreadnought
Gravity
coming
Rush.
to PS4. Big
What?
spaceships. Dreadnought. It's a big
Oh yeah, I
spaceship
didn't care
battle
about
game.
that.
Resogun creators, blah blah
Meh.
blah,
Don't care.
are teaming up to make Next Machina.
Nope.
Yeast Origins, getting English localization, or
Yeah.
are ported. MLB
That's
the
good for them, but I don't really care about
Yeah.
the new series.
MLB the Show.
Okay. Never mind. Okay.
Nope. Baseball. Black.
Ace Combat, which that has a following. Starblood
Yeah.
Arena. for
So it was at
PlayStation VR.
PSX they showed off the Death Stranding and Last of Us 2.
Shut
Okay.
up! I'm trying to go through these announcements.
But he doesn't know about this, so it's
Yeah.
cool.
Absolver.
I literally just looked at it. Like, fuck off.
Oh wait, no. I think Absolver looked good.
Multiplayer combat role-playing game.
Oh yeah. The Absolver. It was a melee MMO RPG. That looked.
Oh,
really cool.
I remember seeing it mentioned at E3. Ni no Kuni 2,
Excellent.
which I need to play the first one.
They changed the combat, which is fantastic.
Was it not good in the first one?
The first one is a chore.
That's never a good thing when it's just like, this
as.
game feels like work. I don't
Eventually,
like
you
it.
get used to it, and it's enjoyable enough, but it's janky.
Okay. Danganronpa Volume 3, Killing Harmony.
Wonder Bar.
Yakuza 6 and a remade.
Can I say something about Danganronpa real quick?
Go ahead.
It's clear the person that was presenting it had never even heard of Danganronpa. He was like, "We're really happy to have Danganronpa." I was like, "Oh Jesus
off the
Christ,
stage.
kid.
You're done, son.
Keep going."
Yakuza 6 and a remade
Wonder
Yakuza,
Bar.
the original game, are on the way for PS4 in the West. PlayStation portable mainstays: Parappa the Rappa, Loco Roco.
wait. Like a new Parappa the Rapper?
It's being remade. They're porting.
Oh, I was still. What?
Yeah. Loco
That's cool.
Roco and Patapon are jumping to the PS4.
Nah.
Lara Croft Go, mobile thing. Akuma and Street Fighter V. Wipeout has a remastered collection on PS4.
Wonder Bar.
Knack 2.
Eh.
Yeah. Resident Evil 7 demo is on
Wonder
PlayStation
Bar.
4 and VR. Windjammers, which is a classic
Wonder Bar.
game. Another Horizon Zero Dawn trailer.
Yeah.
Destiny update for
Okay.
Sparrow Racing.
What?
Crash Bandicoot remastered first 3 games from the ground up.
Yeah.
New graphics.
Really?
I've never played a Crash Bandicoot game. I'm going to get this and play it. Like,
Yeah.
it looks awesome. It's the Crash
Yeah.
Bandicoot Insane trilogy.
Now get freaking Spyro back, you pieces of shit.
Yeah, that's what my
Spyro, my
roommate
dude.
said. He's just like, now if they could just get a Spyro remake.
I love those games.
We
We had a demo disc and I played that like 8 times all the way through. It was amazing.
Ooh, I didn't see this. Shit. Let It Die, the newest game from Suda51 and Grasshopper Manufacturer.
Yeah, it was available that day to
Yeah.
download for free.
I'll have to look at it, because Suda51's the guys who made No More Heroes, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They made No More Heroes. They made Shadows of the Damned. Amazing, underrated game.
Right. Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Captain 4.
Back on
Captain
PS4. And
in-
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite announced with the current lineup of Ryu, Mega Man X, which I know is a big one for Capcom
They
fans.
started the trailer with that bastard like, "No, please don't hate us anymore."
And
It
then,
was the first thing you saw. No, but for serious though.
then Morrigan was announced later that day, and then they have Iron Man, Captain America, and Captain Marvel, which I didn't realize they announced it at PSX. It was your fucking post on Facebook, BG. It was like, Captain Marvel! I'm taking this game seriously!
So seriously, if they give me Carnage,
I know, I
it's
liked the
over.
conversation you and Versus had.
give me Carnage. You know what? I'm asking too much.
Okay.
I assume Miss Marvel's gonna make it though, which I will take a marvelous thing. I will take it.
Which I love. I saw a meme going out there just because it's been rumored. I'm not sure if they made an official statement, but no X-Men or Fantastic Four are going to be in this game. Rumored.
They're probably gonna be DLC because Marvel has a ban on all properties owned by Fox for video game makers because they're trying to lower the value of those franchises so they can
Mhm.
buy the rights back for cheap.
Yeah.
But Fox does not want to play ball. They do not want to sell the characters back to them. So
Fantastic Four is so profitable.
Doctor Doom and his Super Scroll.
Yeah.
So they went, okay, and y'all just can't use these muffs no more. So any game that came out after, I believe, Contest of Champions cannot use any Fox characters, with the exception of Lego Marvel Avengers, which had Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, but that was because of the Avenger thing. Other than that, no, you are not allowed to use. But they've recently gotten a new head of gaming, and he's lightened the stance on it a little. So 2017, people can start using the characters again.
Okay.
And you know, this has been in development for a while, so they're probably gonna come as DLC.
Yeah. But the thing I saw, it's like there's no X-Men in the game, and then they just show a picture of X. They're like, what are you talking about? He's the
Wonderful.
X.
He's right fucking here.
They needed him.
Boy, it's gonna be kind of difficult without Wolverine, since he's been there since the beginning.
Yeah, people were like, okay, so this was being rumored to be announced, and people were like, no X-Men characters, come on now. And then when that trailer came out, a lot of people were like, yep, no X-Men characters. They were like, how do you know? Because Wolverine was not fighting Ryu, and that's all they needed to know. The fact that it was Iron Man and not Wolverine, all you needed to say.
Yeah.
There are no X-Men in this game. At least pre-DLC.
So, save for Carnage, are there any wishlist characters
What?
besides
What did
Carnage?
you just say to me?
Besides
Is there
Carnage.
anyone besides Carnage?
There are no besides Carnage.
All he's concerned, there's 2 people in that game.
For all I care, the rest of the roster can be Car and Nedge. And I will buy it, $60.
All right.
But I would hope for Miss Marvel. Sigma and Ultron is rumored to be the final boss, a melding of the two. That would be pretty cool.
There was a kind of confirmed leak of the characters online.
Really?
Yeah. A couple of standouts was Punisher, Gwenpool,
Okay.
Black Panther.
The rumor is it's heavily Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes.
So expect the Avengers. Expect the Netflix series people, at least 2
Black
of them.
Panther. Black Panther. He's in there. Black Panther.
Let's see.
You know the Black Panther, the really interesting one? That guy?
No, you must be talking about a different character there. Because it cannot.
Well, you're
be
wrong. That's
T'Challa.
fine.
He's terrible.
He's clearly the best. I know what
Yeah,
you're
okay.
talking about.
Yeah.
Well, let's just agree to disagree. That's a good way to end an argument.
I mean, everyone has opinions, and it's okay that mine is different than yours. Shut up.
I hate people.
People are garbage. Really, for Capcom, all I would want is Jean from God Hand and Ashida from Ashida's Wrath. Other than that, I could take it. I would have to think about it. Leon would obviously just be, but I would prefer Claire.
Just
but-
switch out the Resident Evil characters instead of the ones they had in the last game.
Yeah, that would be. I would love it. Get Jill and Chris out of here.
Yeah, Wesker's alright. He's a fun character.
Yeah, but I feel like you could put Krauser instead of him, and it would be cooler.
Yeah, that's true.
Think they bring back Dante and
Or-
Virgil?
Or Hunk.
Oh, they'll definitely bring back Dante. There's no way they don't.
Yeah, he was.
Virgil, I don't know. The rumor is that if Dante is sporting a new design, then Devil May Cry 5 may be announced.
Oh.
You mean?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that is 5. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking
Yeah,
4 was
because
5.
DMC is a soft. Because DMC is a reboot. So if it's DMC 5, it's a legit actual game.
Mhm.
The biggest miss of the entire conference.
Oh, we
is
still have,
that-
we have two things to say though.
It doesn't matter because this
Okay.
can go at any point.
Okay.
There was no Persona 5.
There
It
was no
wasn't-
Kingdom
because-
Hearts.
No,
that game
that-
is coming
that
out
doesn't
the
matter.
day after Cage 3.
there was no
As in never.
There was no demo reel of like what's come. It wasn't in the demo reel. It didn't get any stage presence. I mean, Danganronpa got presence.
Okay, D, I'm
That was-
having a bit more hope just because 2 games that have been in development hell for 10 years just came out this last week.
I don't care. I don't think those games will ever come out.
Persona 5 is already out. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. That's all I'm saying. That's an illusion.
Disagree.
You'll
What other
import
thing?
it from Japan and be like, look, it's here. And he's like, no, that's not it.
I have a homie.
So the last 2 announcements were Uncharted 4 is getting a new chapter called The Lost Legacy that stars the 2 like badass females,
Chloe.
and Nadine from Uncharted 4, which, yeah. Girl power. And then the big announcement was The Last of Us Part 2.
Ellie focused.
Very
That
No,
trailer I
She's
saw.
gonna be the main character of it. They've already said it.
Yep.
will Joel be in it at all, or is it just you? It's like flip flopped, like he's just kind of the sidekick and you
He
control.
might be
He's
psychic if
flip-flop
he's in
now.
it at all.
Yeah,
He may
he's got to be in it. He's in the if he's in the trailer like that, he's got to be in it for at least part.
Was that Joel though?
Sounded like him.
And
No, that was Joel. They showed it at the end. It was Joel. I literally just watched the trailer
Where?
2 minutes ago. Joel was in it.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, they.
I'm interested in Death Stranding.
Oh yeah, Death Stranding trailer.
Everyone's interested in Death Stranding because nobody knows what the fuck it is.
It's interesting. Oh yeah, Detroit also wasn't showed.
Oh yeah. They
Neither
gotta
was,
save some stuff for E3, I guess.
I expect Detroit to be out for 2017 though. Maybe in fall 2017.
Detroit is way out.
I get it.
I speak of the city of Detroit. Not, yes, you see, not the hack writer director known as David Kaje.
First off, he's not a hack.
Oh, he a hack. He a big hack.
He has fantastic ideas.
I was just about to say he has ideas.
Hold up. And it's like he gets to the 75% mark of execution, and then it's just like flounder for that other 25.
I'll tell you what it is.
And that 25 is so egregious.
I'll tell you what it is. He has a 100-piece puzzle. He knows what it's supposed to look like. He takes out all the pieces and flips them upside down and tries to solve it that way.
He like painted himself. Wow. A whole new image on the back.
No, this is an easy. No. We have to do this all out of order and.
But again, Detroit has a lead writer, and it's not him. He just penned the idea.
The fact that he's involved in it gives me no hope.
There could be nothing. Oh yeah, got a new trailer event at some point for the new Walking Dead, a new frontier.
Oh, the
Clemens, she sounds older.
I don't like her voice. I don't like the fact that she's getting older. I just want her to die so I can just stop worrying about her.
Jesus Christ.
She's cold
I
ash.
don't like it.
She's
I
cold
don't like
ash.
it.
It's terrible.
Uh,
Same thing that happens to everyone else in trailer. December.
I forgot.
They
Oh,
said that the finger thing is determined by the player, though.
Huh.
So that's something.
the other thing that happened was the Video Game Awards, and there's a few little announcement things there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Video
Including
Game.
The Walking Dead that I just mentioned.
Yeah, awards.
Nobody saw Game of the Year coming. No one.
Yeah, okay.
Where is?
Jesus fucking Christ, that game is so goddamn good.
I was legitimately surprised about Doom winning Best Soundtrack.
Because it was metal.
Yeah, it's not typically an award-winning genre. Usually it's something with a more classical approach.
Good is good. What can you do?
And I enjoy the soundtrack a lot. Definitely gets you pumped up when you're playing. I don't want the award winners. I just want the damn announcements. Like they showed more of
Mass Effect.
They showed Mass Effect. They showed some more Breath of the Wild.
Jism.
I mean, me, yes.
Yeah, that's the point.
Where?
There's splooge everywhere.
The only thing that they didn't give me was a concrete fucking date. That's all I want now. You keep showing me the game, we're gonna buy it anyways. Give me a date.
It's gonna be Last Guardian.
Ugh.
KH and Persona 5
I-
and Breath of the Wild. No, it's coming, guys. They're all coming.
Here's the rumored releases of this year. Yeah, okay. You see that April 2017, and then all of a sudden December 31st, 2017.
And then just question marks.
The Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale was shown there, confirmed anyways.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Literally don't care.
Every announcement. There we go. Jesus.
Telltale Guardians. After their
Guardians of the
complete
Galaxy,
flop
Legend of
fest
Zelda.
of Batman.
They showed off some more stuff.
That Batman is a travesty. It shouldn't be that bad.
Is it really that bad?
But it's
you played
worse
it?
than. Oh my goodness. It's real bad.
Prey was the only other thing that they showed that we didn't mention.
Meh. Uber meh.
The only reason I'm interested in that game is I know someone that's working on it. That's really the only reason.
I'm just waiting on Friday the 13th.
Does that ever release? That's coming out soon, isn't it?
It's supposed to come out this year, but I very much doubt it.
What else?
They had a golden opportunity because, like, last month or the month before, it was Friday the 13th.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to see what else do we got left for this year. Going to the wikis.
I think we just ended it with games. I think Dead Rising 4 was the last one.
We got things that I at least am somewhat interested in. So today is the 7th. Let's see, you got Cartoon Network Battle Crashers.
Terrible.
Harvest Moon Skytree. They haven't really made a good Harvest Moon, just by Stardew Valley. Beholder. Fate Tail. The Ezio Collection. For Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Like I said.
Watch Dogs 2 isn't out. Oh, it's no. I'm looking at November. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 is out.
Yeah.
And that SEO collection.
Yakuza 6
Ooh.
comes out
That's
tomorrow
Japan.
for PS4.
That's bad.
Bastion gets a re-release. Telltale's Stardew
Meh.
Valley for PS4. Then X-Bone a few days later.
Man.
Then Super Mario Run. That's really we
Haha.
pretty much hit the end.
Yeah. Anybody see the Spider-Man teaser trailer
No.
When they show that.
today? And then the full trailer comes out tomorrow on Jimmy Kimmel.
Ooh, I have not.
Yeah.
I was gonna watch it, but then I got distracted.
Also, the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 trailer came out.
Oh, I saw that.
It got one laugh out of me, and that's an accomplishment.
Oh, you two are so weird.
Why?
So weird.
Why?
I don't know.
Because we didn't like a bad movie.
Because you didn't like a good movie.
Yeah, okay. What's the good movie we're talking about?
Godzilla is what we're talking about.
Oh.
That was the good movie.
Jeez, us.
What else do we got on the horizon? And nothing. Oh, I probably need to actually go to 2017.
Yeah, don't you?
It goes to the top. 2017. Let's see what we got coming? Hatsune Miku! Oh shit! I don't care.
Somebody does.
Dragon Quest for 3DS. Gravity Rush 2 comes out on the 20th.
Yep. Quarter 1 is stacked for PS4.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
Ah!
Resident Evil 7. Oh shit! Oh god, that's 2 months of my life. The new Tales game.
Yep.
Or is that? Wait, what's the B? I see there's a B next to it. Is that? Japan only? Doesn't really say. Yakuza 0 for PS4.
Oh yeah, Tales of Basura does come on.
This guy,
In, like,
Digimon World
January,
Next
February.
Order. What the fuck?
Yeah,
is this?
no. It's not Cyber Sleuth, so I don't care.
Hey, Digimon World, I have fond memories of that game. So if it's anything similar to that, then I'll enjoy it.
I don't need to build. I don't need the need. I don't have the urge to build a toilet for my Digimon. Just let me battle them.
Is that really?
That's Digimon World. Yeah.
You don't build
You're-
the toilet, but
they're
you do
doing
take them
too
to the
much.
toilet.
Yeah. I don't.
doing too much.
That's how Digimon World always was. It's about breeding and bringing up your Digimon as opposed to. Yeah.
Now when you said breeding, I only Gundam and
Oh Jesus.
I got sad again.
So yeah, I don't
Alright.
give a shit about. Cyber Sleuth is balls to the wall amazing though.
That's another one I
Literally
need to
put
play.
your testicles upon drywall. Amazing.
So, all right. Unless anyone has any other gaming news to talk about, there is one to move on to other things.
Sure.
So, I actually had a question for DA about One Piece. So
Yes, it is the greatest of all time.
So stuff is happening right now. DA made a statement that he thinks is it Pudding? Correct?
Yeah.
That she was not good. With this last chapter, do you still think that?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know what. But
You just
I
don't
got
trust
a
her
gut
anymore.
Feeling, based on what she said, it's just a gut feeling where I'm just like, something ain't right here. She's way too nice. Something ain't right.
She's too nice to be raised by her mom. Nope.
I don't want to feel like this, but One Piece is making me.
It's making you not trust people.
Correct.
Yes.
Mom, One Piece is making me distrust people.
I don't want to.
Maybe she's just a good person.
Yeah, well, I thought about that a lot about JoJo, and then they're just like, "Oh no, stab through the gut." My
So
favorite character.
JoJo
Great,
has
thanks.
made you distrustful, not One Piece, JoJo.
Anime.
Just need the fucking aliens, dude. Just anime. Right there. Oh man.
I look it up, but you hear my keyboard clacking away into the mic. No thanks.
Clack, 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 clack. Damn
F.
fucking ball.
What I learned in voting school today is, yay!
Oh man. Man, these past chapters have brought some just intrigue and
Some amazement. Some amaze balls. One Piece.
Yeah.
There are people that think Naruto surpassed Dragon Ball in the West.
So, DA,
Fools.
are you current with Hero Academy?
Let me just.
The last chapter that I read was Deku and
them
The Deco
fighting.
Tree?
yes, thank you.
Them
Deku
fighting.
and Byakuya.
Which-
Deku had just gone, all right, I'm gonna fight you, Byakuya. So I don't know if something came out this week or last week or whatever.
Not yet. That was the last chapter.
Okay, yeah, that's the last chapter that I read then.
So yeah, it's just them really going at it now.
They're
This
they're
is
not
so
really
fucking
going at
cool.
it, because if they were really going at it,
No,
Deku would
they're
knock his
actually-
head off with a
at
kick.
the end of this chapter, they both said that they're going at it for real now.
No, they're not, because Deku could kill Byakuya
Oh my god! I
without
don't know.
question.
It just this. Then again, he hasn't really mastered, all for one for all yet.
Sure, but if he can kick a boulder and it just crumbles, he can kick his face and do some serious damage.
I mean, okay, yeah, true enough. But I need more chapters like now. It's so freaking good, and it's like this is the relationship Naruto and Sasuke wish they had. This is the kind of writing Naruto wished it had for this kind of pairing.
And even no matter who wins or loses this fight, they always have a built-in second fight, because Byakuya doesn't have his gauntlets and Deku doesn't have his shoes.
Yep.
Okay, BG's back. He doesn't want us to talk about this anymore. It's been really good. It's continued to be good.
So actually, I wanted to go back to the statement that BG said about people thinking Naruto is more popular in the West than Dragon Ball. They literally, I feel like in a few months that notion will just evaporate, just because, was it a few days ago they just announced that Super and the Buu Saga of Kai are going to be back on Toonami?
Yeah.
That was today.
That was today? Okay.
That was today.
Yeah,
Be
like,
still my beating heart.
I went from like one Twitter new tweet to 15. I went, Oh, either somebody died or Dragon Ball's coming.
But like, just I feel like that note once it's back in television, which is how it got so popular in the first place in the States, is that notion will just quickly evaporate.
It's weird because they're airing them both on the same day, hours apart. I don't know what they're doing with it.
There's a case to be made for it because Naruto since like 2004, 5-ish has always topped the New York Times manga seller list.
Mm-hmm.
Except for like the few times that Attack on Titan won. But,
Oh, that's getting a season 2.
hype.
Boy, take off your pants, everybody, and just start jerking.
Boy.
Shut up, everyone.
Literally
everyone.
terrible.
People
That
love
manga,
crap.
that storyline got unbearable.
But you said you could understand why it's popular.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that you like it.
I don't understand why it would be this popular. It's ridiculous.
Just because the anime had a really catchy opening and beautiful fucking animation. That's all it was.
It's a unique I don't know so much art style, but maybe like lighting style.
Yeah, essentially.
It's
like because even
catches
the
eye.
manga had that very unique shading to it, and they followed that through with the anime. So it gives characters a different kind of depth, and that's what everybody kind of latched on to.
Too bad I don't like it. I just don't like it. Oh, did anybody watch the 4-episode crossover invasion?
Of what?
I did not.
Really?
There you are. There you are.
It was Supergirl, Arrow, Flash, and
Legends of Tomorrow.
Why is he coughing?
because that's just what we do. Supergirl is so freaking good. Best comic TV show out right now.
Oh
I like
boy,
Arrow.
there's some people I need to get you to talk to.
Why?
Just because the differing opinions.
Arrow is the worst. It goes of the 4 on the CW, and I'm gonna include Gotham in this. It goes Supergirl, Flash, Gotham, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow. And that's not to knock Legends of Tomorrow. I just like Gotham more some weeks. But Arrow is just so bottom. Like if all of them are 7s, Arrows is a 4. If the 3rd and 4th place are 7s, Arrow is a 4.
Okay.
But who doesn't like Supergirl?
Couple.
I still see a bunch of people going, oh. There was a thread on the Dragon Ball Reddit just like, oh, Superman versus Goku, who will win? Oh boy, the just complete penis sucking of Goku and the complete defecation of Superman is shocking.
Really?
Oh my goodness. I'm like, people still believe this girl Superman is so boring. And it's like a 5-year-old when, oh, I want to make a superhero who can do everything and do anything and who's the best at everything. Jotaro.
It's just amazing what people believe from and
Did you just casually post the death battle? Both of them?
Boy. Screw Attack doesn't know what they're talking about. They don't even know the limits of Super Saiyan God. Nobody does. Not even Toriyama. Exactly. Shut up.
if I have to get into one more argument about Super, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh, you're gonna be getting into a lot of them with the dub coming.
Oh yeah.
I ain't even thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. These people don't know what they're talking about. Just no clue. I like the retcons.
It
You
makes
like-
sense.
You like bad storytelling?
Oh, and wait till the Vegito part comes through.
This
Oh
is-
boy.
this is gonna be
The
ugly.
English dub showing on Toonami. Imagine all of the kids that haven't seen it yet because they don't understand or like the having to watch subs. because they're young, and stupid. They're just gonna see Goku go Super Saiyan
How can
Blue
you
and
watch
just
the show and watch the subtitles at the same time?
and there's gonna be the ones. Those are the ones you're gonna be arguing the most with.
With
Enjoy
my
that one.
eyes, or in DA's case, with his eye.
It's
No need to go hurtful.
it's almost impossible to fathom the depth of stupidity the human race can go to. Jesus Christ. I understand being a fan of something, but let it go. Recognize.
I'll say this: they put out the first couple seconds of the first minute or so of episode 1, and it's just Beerus, and I had a Kool-Aid smile on my face.
Oh, I watched that whole thing.
Cause he's so
When
good.
he couldn't pronounce the word, you can't be serious with that.
He's so good. His voice actor is so good.
I enjoy his actor a lot.
Wait till the complete neutering of the character. Just snipped his god penis right off. Super terrible.
I will, while not watching it on Toonami, I'll be catching some of the like notable episodes.
I'll watch it.
I'm
Yeah.
watching it all. Like I said, I really like the dub
I'm
and its noise.
and I do want to see how the new voice actress for Trunks, how she does and how she sounds.
Plus, more Beerus, more Frieza.
Mm-hmm. More extremely poorly drawn Frieza, but more Frieza.
I don't have to watch it all. the
Oh
time.
man, I haven't watched a whole lot of that Frieza arc, but the stuff that I've seen, it just looks fugly.
Not great.
I wonder if they use the Blu-ray.
They're using a Blu-ray.
Okay, for the television broadcast.
That's good.
For the television broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just perusing Twitter right now, and apparently Assassin's Creed 3 went free today. So the like accurate price of the game. 'Cause that game fucking blew.
That game is not a good.
No, it's not.
I've just been burned out of Assassin's.
Don't mean I'm not gonna download it right now because you just told me that. But, that's happening.
Hey, free is free.
Free
Yes, it
is fucking free.
But I'm trying to think of anything else of note. I mean, like the Video Game Awards, the PSX, the Super announcements. I'm trying to think of anything else that's happened as of recently, but nothing really. I've just been playing a lot of fucking 15. That's really all I've done.
I just started Tomb Raider.
The new one?
Yeah.
Oof, you are behind, sir.
Yeah, it was on Xbox.
Oh yeah,
Don't
that's
have
right.
an Xbox.
Or PC, but you don't have
Yeah.
a high-end PC as well.
No. So I was waiting on PS4 and then I finally got it.
Did it just come out for PS4?
It came out for PS4 in November.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, not too long
A
ago.
damn.
It was a year release. I mean, a year exclusivity thing.
Yeah.
I also have the new Blaze Blue, Falling. I have a lot of fighting games right now. Too many.
and then Capcom, and then no. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Granted, I think it's a multi-release, but no Injustice 2 at all.
No Injustice 2 news, period. What's going on? They haven't announced a character in 3 months.
You think it's just gonna be a landslide coming up in a little while?
That's what they tend to do, like in January, right before the release. But at the same time, around this time for MKX, we had the pre-order bonus already known, which was Goro. We had box art. We had a solid release window, if not a complete release date. I think we did have a release date. For this, we just got nothing. No box art, no roster, nothing. It's just bad.
Ralph,
What's going on?
FYI, your mic muted, just unless that was on purpose.
Probably on purpose.
Or
Nobody needs
or
ears, go.
unplugged.
He's just
More
farting.
pepperoni.
It looks like it's unplugged. His mic's been going back and forth with the weirdness.
And I'm back.
Hi.
We're ending soon anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, there's really nothing else that I can.
Oh.
Think of. Oh,
Can anybody give me suggestions of TV shows to watch?
Right here.
What do you got? If you say JoJo's, I'm gonna elbow you in the face.
Not here. Next. Pass.
I don't need anime. I need TV shows.
I have not watched it, but I have heard incredibly good things about Westworld.
Yeah, I have to. That's on the list.
Nothing that I can really think of.
No, you
Watch
suckers.
TV.
No, you
I mean-
suckers.
I mean, any Netflix stuff would that?
No, I don't count the Netflix. So I need
Okay.
stuff on TV.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, a couple
no
of more
fucking clue.
P.
I don't have cable.
7 seasons.
Yeah, I don't watch TV.
Yeah, but you might have Hulu or something.
That's cool. Is that a torrent site? Better be. Legal. Ugh.
Boy,
Recorded.
all torrent sites are coming down. Really, Black Cats got taken down. Kick Ass got taken down. What CD got taken down?
Yeah, my couple of my work buddies have been in mourning for a while now because of what CD.
They are just attacking these bastards. Like, enough of this.
Yeah. Sad days. Sad days for the Yargers.
Yeah.
All right. If that's really it, then I think we will call this podcast a done.
Oh, shoot.
What?
Soon we've got our best and worst of the year coming up.
Oh yeah, for games, TV, and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's gonna
dear.
be ugly.
Start making those lists.
Worst super.
Super.
Worst super.
Make a best and worst JoJo list. Because I've got nothing else. Best arc 6.
Worst arc.
Anything with Jotaro. I hate Jotaro.
Oh man.
More than Chris hates that guy.
No, there's no way that I hate him. I've told Chris this. I don't like Jotaro in part 3 because part 3 Jotaro is the coolest and the strongest and the best at everything. Afterwards, he gets better, but it's still just at any point Jotaro can just Jotaro it up and just beat everyone.
So he's what people assume Superman is.
Precisely. And I've got no time for it.
I've got no time for it.
All right. Thank you everybody for tuning into this episode of the podcast The Stuff. We will see you next week.
Oh,
Oh,
Or not.
you guys for like 5
Walking
more
Dead
minutes.
has been really hit or miss this season.
People are calling this one of its worst seasons.
People hate Negan, and I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, that's
I'm
really
in
weird.
love.
They
with the actor.
really hate Negan.
in love Negan. I
Thing
love
is,
all
people
his
had problems-
gesturing.
People had problems with Negan from the beginning because he's not swearing, and that's
that. You
the
get
thing is,
over
a
it.
lot of comic purists have a problem with him because of his writing. A lot of people who non-comic writers don't like him because he just seems like filler to them.
No.
That's the two sides of this argument.
If this man murders Judith, he is the greatest of all.
Oh, that's coming. And if it's not, I still don't see why that baby is still alive. They got to get cracking on that. Literally.
Get cracking on that
That's what I was
baby
about to
killing.
say.
But this last episode, any episode that explores the Savior's compound and is heavy on Negan has just been fantastic. I don't give a.
Amazing.
I don't know what people are thinking.
But
I mean, with the way this Negan storyline ends, he's a solid character from now on. That he's not going away.
No. And you know, I thought this arc would last for roughly 2.5, maybe 3 seasons, but they're moving through it pretty quickly.
They are powering through it.
I was really surprised.
Because
They already
from
did
what
the
I-
Carl thing.
From what I understand, I haven't read it obviously, but from what I understand, a lot of what happens in the comic throughout this arc is kind of repetitive. So they just felt like they could slide through a lot of it.
I don't know what's going on, but Negan is just amazing.
I really like
No,
him.
from what I've seen of him so far, like, I'm not completely caught up, but from what I'm
when
seeing
he goes
so far,
serious face, it's just
Is it that good?
It's that
Because
good.
all I saw was the trailer with him talking to Carl, and just the laugh he gave when he saw Carl's eye had me rolling.
And he was just he genuinely apologizing to Carl. Just genuine as sorry. I forget sometimes you're a kid.
What's going on?
You know what? You know that eye patch is pretty badass. I wouldn't wear that eye patch. That eye, it may not be a hit with the ladies, but no one's gonna mess with you.
That's why I'm saying he's gotta kill the baby because he's genuinely too likable. He's a piece of crap, but it's just like he's making me laugh and smile. Every time he's on screen, I'm not looking down or looking at my iPod, doing my collage. No, I'm looking up, looking at him. He's got a presence, and he ain't gotta make me not like him.
That's impossible.
Jeffrey D. Morgan is a fantastic
If
actor.
they kill that baby, because I still don't think America's ready for a little baby corpse. But
It's
that
coming.
would make me go, "Ooh, if he's willing to do that, this is because I like Abraham and I was done with Glenn.
Yeah.
So I was just like, you know what, he's not that bad. If he had done Michonne or something, I was
Yeah,
like,
it would've
oh
been
no,
over.
no, none of this.
It would have been the OV.
But they're gonna have problems in these upcoming years because Carl is trying to go to college and he's
He's
trying to get
accepted into college.
yeah.
But
and
the college he's going to is about
it's in Georgia. But Rick has said he wanted to leave. Michonne, Daryl, they've all expressed interest in leaving.
I mean, it's going on for a long time, but at
So-
the same time,
So
like,
what they're talking about is like once time skip happens, just recast everybody, and whoever wants to stay along, stay. Everybody else is like, this is Rick now. Shut up, everyone.
They-
Although
They
it's
do a
hard-
Fresh Prince of Bel Air where they just
just look at him like
you look different. No, I
you
don't.
You do something with your hair. I think recasting is fine.
Yeah, I
It
have a problem
usually
with that.
kills shows, though.
Yeah,
Even if the writing stays on point, recasting kills because it kills the flow of it. Just like how we talk about it, A and B is like bad syncing, bad scene transitions can kill the flow and fuck your enjoyment up. For shows, that is crippling.
it is.
As long as they do as good of a job or better, I'm fine. Because you can't watch season 1 or season 2 of Walking Dead and listen
I currently-
to Rick seriously. That terrible. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what it was. I felt like I'm gonna watch the early Walking Dead stuff. I think it was because he mentioned Shane, and I just was like, I miss Shane, so I want to watch some Shane stuff. So I started watching from the beginning.
Man,
Oh boy, that man was just horrendous.
those were the best takes. This is all we got.
What was your
These are the ones that
favorite? What
didn't
was your
get
favorite
cut.
shit moment?
What?
What was your favorite shit moment?
It's nothing. It's just that his accent is just all over the place.
That's what I'm
and
saying. Like, what is your favorite shit moment? There has to be one moment where you're just like, what is this?
I haven't seen it in years. I've seen clips where I was just like, oh yeah, this dude was really awful, but I can't give anything
Deep
offhand.
BG since you just rewatched it. Anything?
Same. The conversation in the car with Shane was really bad. Like
Car was shit. Oh yeah.
right before he gets shot, it just was not
Yeah.
very good. There's also an editing mistake that always pisses me off when I watch it, but it's just, stuff that I notice. TV.
I have high hopes for next week's episode. This week's
Same.
episode. I'm
Negan
hoping
shaves,
Negan shaves. He kills somebody.
clearly someone gets the bat.
No, the bat's
yeah.
clean.
Oh well, somebody died. I hope it's a baby corpse.
Baby corpse. I want it desperately.
I want to grab that sound that sound bite. I
What?
hope it's a baby corpse.
It needs to be. He should just
He
be
just-
talking to Rick and bouncing her, and then just throw her against the wall.
Or just curb stomp her. Just go full. Just cute kid.
He's walking around with Carl's knife. He's just like, you know what, Rick? What took you so long? Knife to the back of the neck. Here you go. No,
What's your
just
brain
stab
for?
her in the heart. Just like, you know what, Rick, take care of this. She's gonna turn. What, you want to be starting something, Rick?
What's funny is everybody's like talking about lately how Judith isn't Rick's kid. Like that was I keep seeing posts on Facebook from all these like channels and one talking about Walking Dead, and it's like, you know, when do you think Rick realized that Judith wasn't his kid? So it's like I think people are subconsciously thinking that that's where this is gonna go.
I don't know. He looked devastated in the trailer, and all I can hope for is baby corpse.
Oh,
Oh, that would just be magical. That would
desperately.
skyrocket this show into headlines. Like,
no,
you
I
wouldn't
think
even
that would
believe.
turn a lot of people off.
I'm used to the violence. It was already making me queasy, but now they're just murdering babies.
Now what happens if he kills the kid and then just lets it turn?
But you know what? It wasn't in the womb, so it's okay.
But then we had a baby.
The
corpse in
Republicans will be
freaking,
fine.
Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah,
What was
Dawn
it?
of the
Day
Dead.
of the Dead. One of those.
No, it was Day of the Dead. No, it was Dawn of the Dead.
It was Dawn of the Dead, the remake.
Yeah, like we had a baby
Kai
corpse.
Pfeiffer.
Leave it. America's ready.
That was a bit weird, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, she was bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And
Okay.
then
Yeah,
feeding
no.
the baby.
Yeah, no problem. No problem there.
America's ready.
America's not ready.
America's ready. Yo, don't worry. You'll get a Donald Trump tweet. Can't believe The Walking Dead went that far. Shameful.
Yeah, Linda Young. I mean, not
Linda
Young.
McMahon.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's always
boy.
supported Trump, so he's just putting his friends in high position. I saw it on the forum
yeah.
I frequent, and before the article even started, it was the Vince McMahon money gift. I'm just like, oh no.
I saw some like two extremely high-ranking officers in the United States has taken a stunner, both poorly.
Wow.
None worse than Linda. Speaking of, TLC wasn't terrible. It just felt like nothing.
Oh, it was super nothing.
But I don't
Me and
think it
Chris
was
didn't even
terrible.
have the energy to talk about JoJo. We just watched that passively.
With
We
the damn
merely observed.
you dog and Rappa tooted.
No, we marined it.
It was nothing.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're down here.
Yep. Thank you, everybody,
nothing
for
to talk
watching.
about
We
for
will
wrestling.
see you next week.
Laters.
Bye.
And I'm leaving early because I need to eat. Yeah, you trying to stay on, or are you leaving too?
I did it.